will be showing my Metal Gear Solid maps that I created on Fortnite. So I'll go one by one. Showcasing them. So this, as most of you would recognize, is Shadow Moses. I got the overall setup of the map. There will be some fine tuning, but yeah, I'll be adding way more detail to this. Now, especially since they have the elevator working, I might change that up so it can work. For now, it's a little staircase I built, just to make it simpler. But yeah, I might do the teleportation thing instead for the elevator part. Okay, now this is a bit embarrassing because I actually was going to replace this with actual water, but I haven't gotten around to it. So you can actually swim deep, deep, deep. Oh, somebody joined me. Interesting. I don't see him. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. Okay, here I'm trying to figure out how to do these things. But I actually think they added walls that have vents. So yeah, these are not operational, but I'll fix them soon. And now they have vents. I can actually install the vents in here and in here and in here, so you can move around in the vents, which would be great. Let's take a look inside. Alright, so here I'm still working with stuff, so ignore the mess. Here I have the elevator, which I will not make operational because I don't know, I feel like it's not really important to this map. You'll see why in a second. So I added these two small rooms. I might make them more bigger, or more big I mean. You know, everything can be played around with. And then here, this is the laser room, obviously. Don't worry, this is my only incomplete Metal Gear Solid map besides the one I'm currently working on. Oh yeah, ignore all this stuff. I was just messing around with little bits and pieces. Here is going to be the elevator that takes you up and down. If you recall, this is the electrical room, which I will have to do. The one thing that this game is really missing out is breakable glass, because this room is going to be filled with glass and I just don't have any, or the game doesn't have any, so yeah. So yeah, this is the Metal Gear Solid map I've been working on. It's nearly done, but I still gotta fix it up and stuff. But it's a work in progress. Alright, let's check out the other Metal Gear Solid maps. Hopefully you'll like it. Let's see, the other ones are much more amazing. If I can find them, where the heck are they? Yep, a Snove River. Once again, I think this one also has fake water, but I'll fix it. Alright, so if you recall, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, you're in a cave. After the pain fight, I had to put slow here because fall off, you ain't coming back. I put a lot of traps down there. If you fall in, you're dead. But anyways, this is meant to be real water. I'll fix this. Anyways, this is a little area where you encounter, was it like 4 bosses or 3 bosses at one time? I'll ignore these chests. Somebody was playing around on this map. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Anywho, let's take a look up here. So I don't know if you guys recognize this place. I try to make it to scale and the architecture the same. You know, so it's missing a few trees, of course, and I try to reduce it because it's a lot of forested area, and I gotta say forests are really hard to make, time consuming, but to make this very similar to the fear fight, I put a lot of traps around this area. So, oh, there you go. There's a trap right there. But yeah, this is just an example of one of the Metal Gear Solid 3 maps. Alright, next one. They're gonna get better and better. Let's see, which one should we do next? Yeah, let's go for this one. Wait, no, not this one. No. I want to save that one for last. No, never mind. So I made these maps quite a long time ago, so therefore they're not updated, but they're mostly complete. I mean, they are complete, it's just they're not updated with the better features and stuff. Alright, so this is that scene where you're overlooking Groslingrad in Metal Gear Solid 3. I tried to make it a clash of the old versus the new version of the map. So let's take a look. Reason why I made this orange because it's meant to reflect the mountainous area. And then we go over to the boss fight with what was his name? The Fury. Yeah, I want to make it really, really dark in here, just like the actual fight, so nothing can be really seen. Now put these here just so you can get back up here if you want to. I mean, if you want to snipe from the mountains in an actual PvP battle royale deathmatch. Now here is meant to be a ladder, but since ladders do not exist, I mean, I might as well put an elevator in here because tire jumping is pretty difficult, you know. See, yeah, it's really hard to make it. Anywho, here we go. Part you've been waiting for. Ignore all these chests again. I have way too many friends that play around with this. Of course, I can build a hole in the wall now since the props are now available, so I'll be putting it in here. Or is it this one? I'll put it in this one right here. Anywho, as you might recognize, this is the prison, the torture room. Let's take a look inside. Oh, this is the iconic bathroom, but I don't even know if I put it in bathroom. It's a toilet there and a sink. Perfect. Ah, the place where they tortured Raiden. You know, eventually I'll make this PvP ready by adding more materials like guns and stuff. Oops. Oh, there's a lag. Okay. But yes. Let me walk this distance instead of running it. Yeah, I'm so glad they added vents, because now that will let me add more Metal Gear Solid paths to take. Like, how can we forget the classic vent here that connects here behind this building on this side. So it shall be done. I gotta add this door to that fence area. I don't know why I didn't do that. Now this part is unfortunately this way because this type of staircase does not exist really, which is fine, I suppose. And I don't know why that looks like a house door. I don't know why I put that there. yeah, the guard towers. Put one over there too. Now here's the back of the hangar. I made it so you can walk all the way around. Oops. Alright, let's take a look on the main side. So if you remember when you walk from the containers through here, you got all these little hangars. This one isn't accessible, but I made it accessible because why not? And, you know, these are all meant to be tanks, but tanks don't exist, so yeah. No, okay, so that's the bottom of that little building, which you can pass through if you wish. Y'all remember this office. I put tires there too, you'll see why. Just to make it more accessible. Because, you know, you could do that in Metal Gear Solid 4, was it? Multiplayer? I'll put an elevator here too, because, yeah, no ladder. Anywho, if you guys remember this is the location of the sewage tunnel where you get to jump in and fight the Sorrow. I haven't added any water in here yet, but it's not meant to be a big fight spot because, you know, the tunnel actually leads in that direction to the Sorrow, which I was going to keep on building. However, this is actually the map limit, so I suppose I can build it this way, but then technically it wouldn't be correct. So let's take a jump back. Oops. Alright. So yeah, if you're meant to jump onto this, you can get up on this little section here, jump on this to get to the roof. That's because in Metal Gear Solid 4, in multiplayer, you could do that. Or was it? Yeah. But I'll remove this and add a better system of getting up on this little rooftop here. Yes, let's go through the main entrance now. Yeah, I need to install some lights in here, which I will. else is there to be here? Why is this levitating? That's the thing about Fortnite. You come back a few months later and stuff is levitating for no reason. I think this is levitating too. What the heck? This is lighting against the wall. Now, I did try my best to build a Shago Hod on a very, very outdated assortment of props, but now that we have robot pieces, I could finally make it. So, yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna make the Shago Hod look way better. Be right back. I'm back. Um, I think that's pretty much all the Metal Gear Solid maps. As you can see, I did do 2 COD maps from Modern Warfare 2. I guess there's a lot I'm working on. For the next video, I'm gonna showcase Rainbow Six map, or Rainbow Six Vegas 2 maps. And that'll be all for today.